Morning, you guys. So it's Sunday morning. It is raining outside. It's not heavy, it's just steady drizzle. But I did pop in at 4:30 in the morning to tell you guys I'm sorry I didn't film anything to close out yesterday, but it ended up being a very busy night when we got home last night. My stepson wanted to come by. We were trying to grab something quick to eat, just to throw down our gullets before he got over here to pick some stuff up. But it's now 6:30. I am going to start doing the basic morning stuff. Make the bed. I have a load of towels I really need to fold because we're going to run out of bath towels here shortly. But today's tea is winter warmer again, which this one is really, 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 really tasty. So I'm very pleased that we got 2 of those this time. Today's is evening quiet. The fire is lit. Add festive spices to your drink and sip. So I suppose I can kind of show you some of the stuff we got at the market yesterday. We didn't get a whole lot. And I really wish I'd shown more booths because there's so many cool people there. And I wish I'd taken a picture of the arepas, but I'm just saying that is one of my all-time favorite walking foods. Absolutely love them. So Carrie Vines, Troy got a pecan chewy. And I will let you know how it tastes. I will steal a little nibbles. From the Craftsman Beverage Company. So they're actually located out of, she said they're in Indian Land, but they're at a lot of the Pineville and Fort Mill markets too. I actually bought the ginger syrup there in, it was Rock Hill, I believe, but it could have been Fort Mill. Banner's begging to be let outside and Troy just came around to let him out. Yeah. But the holiday blend, this is like a cranberry spice. So I thought this would make some really good holiday drinks. We can do alcoholic or non-alcoholic with this. But the ginger syrup, if you happen to see them or go check out their website and order from them, the ginger syrup is really good just as like a little additive to your tea. Now this one does have sugar. So if you are low sugar, it's 1 ounce of this as a serving. I don't put a full ounce in there, but this does have 7 grams of sugar in it. And you can look at the ingredients there. Water, cranberries, sugar, ginger, cinnamon sticks, citric acid, fennel, allspice, clove, star anise, and cardamom. But these are super tasty. If I can find the tonic again I used to get, there's a tonic syrup that I use, and they make a sugar-free version of it. And I found them very similarly at the Main Street Market for the first time, and they're sold at a couple places locally. But that tonic is phenomenal, and I'll just put some of that. It's got a natural quinine in it, and it's a slow steep, so it's not super, super bitter. Troy did get a loaf of bread from JJ's Bakery, and it looks like for some reason the bag got split, so I need to fix that. We did get some pimento cheese. We got some of the jalapeno pimento cheese. But that's really all we got. I'm still debating. I've got to figure out where I want to put my bee bottom art. And then I know I want some more bee bottom art. So I absolutely adore her precious little arts. I still want the Sasquatch. That's the one that made me stop last time. But I have a couple more things that I want to share with you guys. I need to show you my special package that came in the mail the other day that was not squishy mail. I also went by the post office yesterday, and I want to share with you guys the holiday cards that I got. So anyway, I will check back in here in a minute. Love you guys. I was going to make a chai latte. However, I have now gotten a little distracted. Somebody is showing off his cute floofs. Yeah, he says I'm showing off my cute floofs. So the rain is coming down very steadily and a little bit harder now. We almost have an infinity pool out back, so I'm going to make us some chai lattes, and I'm going to go upstairs. Maybe Troy will join me to do some gift wrapping. And, yeah, enjoy the rainy day inside where we get to stay warm and dry with our floof monsters. Pippin is hanging out on the sofa, doing his Pippin thing. He was curled up in the blanket earlier, so I've officially lost my seat on the sofa, so. I may as well go do something else, that's right. That's right, I may as well go do something else. So I have our lattes made. Troy already has his. His is in the somewhat naughty cup. It had the better foam, so. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Wrapping has commenced. Pippin has finally decided to let Troy have his lap back. That's what we got done earlier. Had to take a break and grab a no drink because I'm already out of my latte. So, time for some water. We still have a stack left to go through. Hi again, guys. So we finished wrapping gifts. I'd come down to bring a gift, get some more, to bring a gift to put under the tree, get some more water. And Pippin had Troy trapped on the sofa. So I sat down and we ended up finishing the first season of Reacher. I've been sitting here working on my stocking. I am now on to day 11. So, yeah. It's been a calm, peaceful day. We're just rolling with the punches here. So I'm just realizing I never took my earrings out last night. So, oh well. The rain finally stopped. The pool is at like this far off the lip of the pool right now. We did get a substantial amount of rain. Unfortunately, the wind is what's supposed to be so bad, and that's coming in this evening. So it's about like 5:15 now. But I'm just going to sit here and knit and chill out and relax. I would like to get through day 12 before I start like packing in for the night. So hopefully I can get another, 8 rows done. I need to print out everything after day 12, which is what was day 12 is like my goal for today. Which once again, that just puts me 5 days behind because today's day 17 and it's the 17th of December. So anyway, wish me luck. I'm trying to work on the last row of day 11. You moved your hand. So I have a Banoomer here. And now I have a Pippidilly over here. I got the warmest, snuggliest lap. It's pretty fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. See, I got my boys. My little baby boys. They with me. My spoiled toddler kittens. Yeah. Good morning, guys. It's 6:30 on Monday morning. I slept pretty well last night. I still got some sleep in my eyes. I've been up for a couple hours. I haven't done anything. I kept getting blocked by the cats every time I tried to do something, but que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. Today's plans are forego chores, finish cards. So hopefully this morning I can get between 30 and 50 cards made. I do have a couple, surprise I didn't have your address cards. By the way, I forgot to share those with you guys. So I checked my P.O. box the other day. We'll just do a long opening because I still need to share with you guys what was in the non-squishy box. Yeah, so let's see if I've got a clean piece of counter over here because I haven't tidied anything this morning. So I think, let's start off with this one. I think Wendy sent me 2 cards. I think this is the same Wendy that I got the earrings from the other day. But, this way. We get this card from Wendy, which is super duper cute. Super duper cute. I got this card from Connie. Connie is Connie of the Connie's Crafty Corner. Connie's Crafty Corner. So I did not have her address previously, so I would definitely like to send Connie a card. If you guys are not familiar with Connie, she, Ella, Olivia, and Shannon and I were doing the sweater make-along, and I think I'm the only one who didn't finish the sweater this year. I still have to do the sleeves on my sweater. There's still, a couple weeks after Christmas that a week after Christmas that I might be able to get it done, but we'll see. And speaking of the, he thinks he's getting his treat, so he's excited. Speaking of the sweater make-along group, I got this card from Ella and her family. And up next, we have Shell Crochet, all the way from Canada. And she sent me a honey ginger tea. And I'm just saying, I keep telling you guys, I love ginger tea. Ginger is awesome. So I'm going to hang these guys up. I don't know why I keep forgetting to show these to you. I think it's because they were still in my crochet bag from when we were in the car on Saturday, but thank you guys so much for the cards. I love you guys so much. I really do love cards. I'm such a simple person. I love cards. Cards are fun. They're little mini arts. They're little tiny arts. They're just all so cute. So Wendy, Connie, Ella, Shell. Thank you guys so much. I absolutely love them. Yeah, so I want to share with you guys what Christmas gift I bought for myself. Hey guys, so I wanted to unbox my non-squishy mail for you guys. We have cats down here eating their medicine treat. So anyway, this is from Cheese Brothers. I am a massive cheese curd fan. They had a sale on their cheese curd flavor box, so I got it. And I got a couple extras. So the extras I got were the cranberry walnut spread. Troy absolutely loves the fruit and nut spreads. We get them all the time when we go to the farmer's market, so he got super excited. I got a summer sausage because what proper person eating a ton of cheese doesn't also have a sausage to go with them? And then I also bought the smoked mozzarella. Nona mats. Also, included with my order were 2 free blocks of cheese. We got a smoked cheddar, the cinder block, and smoky Gouda, the old smoky. So what I really, really wanted was this. I mean, not that I don't want this, but this is what I ordered. So we have hot pepper cheese curd, buffalo wing cheese curd, garlic and dill, which unfortunately I will more than likely have to share with my husband. We've got classic curds. We have Bloody Mary curds. We have Jamaican jerk curds. We have tomato basil curds. And we have Cajun cheese curds. So, this is one of my all-time favorite cheeses. I have never had Cheese Brother cheese curds before, so I'm super excited to give these a try. I love cheese curd. I love squeaky cheese. I also am known to occasionally make poutine when I feel like having a carb. So, because I mean, you can't have poutine without potato. I need fries for that. At least it doesn't upset my tum-tum. But these are out of hand eating curds. I think I'm going to have buffalo wing curds with my lunch today, so I'm going to set that right there for now. I'm going to pack everything back up in its box and stick it back into the refrigerator. But I kept telling you guys, I got a non-squishy Happy Mail, the thing that it looked like gift for myself. And I kept wanting to share with you guys. And this is what I got. I am super mega duper excited about this. I did reach out to see if there was any possible way they would give us a discount code. I have not heard back from them yet. However, they are running some really good deals right now. So if you still want to go check them out, please do go check them out. And when I make my lunch today, I'll let you know how the buffalo wing cheese curd tastes. Alrighty, you guys, I'm actually up here. Oh my gosh, it feels like forever. I know it's only been a week, but oh my gosh, it feels like forever. So I have 18 cards here. So that's not going to be enough. I still need more cards than that. So it's not just going to be finishing these. In this stack, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'll give me 28. So I am going to have to, from scratch, make more cards. And I still need to, like, this is the sheet load of cards from October 2023 from Call Me Crafty Owl. So even after I put these together, I'm still going to have to make some more from scratch. Now I have plenty of paper over here to work with, so I'm not worried about that, but I would like to get 30 to 50 cards made today, or finished. So I have 18 that just need to be embellished on the front and have some sort of greeting. I cannot find my shadow die that says Merry Christmas. The only die I can find that says Merry Christmas that's kind of fancy looking is this one. And I don't think this is going to work. So at least not for these cards. That's what I was going to... I mean, I guess I could do a white Merry Christmas on the green maybe. But I think the white is going to kind of get lost. I might play with that. This one I might be able to use the die for, but this one I'm not. So I've got to figure out how I'm going to embellish those. And that also means I need to stamp more insides because I've only got like 12 or 13 insides that are available. Wait a minute. Did I pull my die already? No, I just have my gingerbread die. I want to take my scraps and make up some of these so I have these available, but that's not going to be something I get done today. That'll be something I have to do later. I have a bunch of brown and white scraps in my scrap bins. I use these mechanics folders for my scraps. I have white, brown, black, Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and I have Christmas and Halloween, I believe, and maybe love is one of the themes that I have in scraps. But I do have a bunch of scraps that are organized by color. So it's 7:30 now. So I've got time today. I've basically said, okay, today is cards. If I have to, I will lock the cats out of this area and just not let them anywhere near me. That way I can get work done and just kind of zone in and focus on getting these things done. So that is where I am. That's what's going on. And then as soon as I'm done making 30 to 50 cards, I am going to pack everything up nice and neat. I have some zippered... If you look right there, I've got envelopes, plastic envelopes, and zippered envelopes that I can put my scraps into, or what I didn't use, and sort those over there into my scrap bins. Over there on my shelf, you can see where I've got them stored. So anyway, that is what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to focus on today. That's today's main focus, primary target, 30 to 50 cards. And it'll be an adventure. I am trying Barely Art Glue finally. I purchased this a while ago. It is thinner, even with the microfine point. It is thinner than Art Glitter Glue, which is my normal wet adhesive. but I did want to give this a shot because so many people seem to like it. This one can be sent. It doesn't do weird things when it gets too cold like art glitter glue, so you can get this year round sent to you versus the art glitter glue, which they can only send out certain times of the year. So it's not temperature sensitive like the art glitter glue, but it is thinner. I don't know how I feel about that. I do not like using tacky glue for paper crafting, so I am a little bit of a glue snob. It is what it is. We all pick our things to be snobby about. If I find some other way to do decorations, I do have a bunch of snowflake dies here from Tailored Expressions. These were free gifts with purchase. And apparently one year I made, between Troy and me, made 3 purchases at Christmas time. So I've got 3 of their snowflakes. I also have a large plate for snowflakes on the Cuttlebug, and I can always bring down the Cricut and do the Cricut if I feel like hooking up my computer. So anyway, that is what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to work on. I'll check in with you guys as I take brain breaks. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need some brain breaks over the course of today. But I'll let you know how it's going. I have 1 more cup of coffee in the coffee pot downstairs, but I did bring up 1 full cup of coffee. So I should be able to get at least 1 hour done as long as the feline companions allow me to work. So, here we go. Well, guys, it's 9:30, so it's been, well, I guess I got up here at 8, so it's been an hour and a half. All of these cards have their mats inside stamped and matted. The original pieces I had cut, I matted on green and didn't like it on the trees, so I cut a new set of red and used the fa-la-la-la-las. So the next dozen that I did are matted on red with the more sparse background. So they'll kind of look more, I'm going to pop these up on foam tape. And then this will go on either side. So it'll look more like that. And I like that a lot better with the green and red mats. And then this will be popped up on foam tape with the white mats. Green and white. So somebody cute and orange is demanding attention and affection. So I'm going to have to go pay him some homage. And then I'll come back up here to finish putting these together and embellishing them. So we got a dozen with these, a dozen with these, a dozen of this, and 6 of this. So we have 3.5 dozen cards that just need to be finished off. I'm pretty pleased with that overall. I can't complain with the progress I have made. Pippin, I'm trying to stand up. He literally took a step down on my leg. So anyway, I'm going to take a quick break, pay the cat some attention, see if I can get him to go back to sleep under the tree again. Like I said, I may have to lock them out of the craft room so I can get this done. I've got a couple phone calls I'm going to have to deal with today. Adulting never ends. I'm stuck on a stair. Pippin's standing in front of me and won't let me go down. Pippin, stop eating my shoe and let me go down the stairs. I swear, this cat has a death wish for me. This isn't even affection anymore. This is just, I want to injure mommy and send her down the stairs. Pippin, this is how cats get injured. He keeps running in front of me so he can chew my shoes. I don't know what his obsession is with my feet when I wear these moccasins, because he doesn't do this to Troy when Troy wears moccasins. I don't know why it's only me. So anyway, I'm going to see if I can get him amused and entertained and stuck on something else. And son of a nougat. He just literally grabbed my entire shoe and I just about tripped again. Anyway, take my shoes off and put on something different. Gonna keep working on cards. Hopefully by lunchtime, I can have all these embellished. I still don't know what I'm gonna do as far as a front greeting on the diagonal cards, but all I'll have to do on the 2 dozen that I'm putting together today is put some enamel dots on there, some, bling dots or something. That's all I'll have to do to those to embellish them. The diagonal ones, though, will need something else. And since I can't find my shadow die, I might have to pull out the Cricut and do a shadow greeting on the Cricut. So anyway, I mean, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a few extra steps, but it will be quicker to cut. Anyway, check in with you a bit. Okay, so with Pippin's interruption, I decided to go ahead and take a quick snack. I couldn't wait for lunch. This is the buffalo cheese curd from Cheese Brothers. Just a little spicy, not super spicy. A little bit of rolling heat in the back of the throat. Perfect. But mega squeaky. Mega squeaky cheese curds. That's a good sign. Squeaky's good. I know it sounds weird. If you've never had cheese curds, you don't know what I'm talking about. Squeaky cheese. Beautifully squeaky on the teeth. Very salty. I'm just saying, it's so hard to get good cheese curds unless you go to a small cheesemaker. I don't know why the mass manufactured cheesemakers can't figure out cheese curds. Salty and squeaky. That's the only thing you want from cheese curds. Salty and squeaky. Cheese Bros, get a thumbs up on first flavor and the fact it's proper cheese curds. Okay, I took a lunch break. I took a Pippin break. Now I'm back to it. I just finished matting the insides for this set of cards. So now everything is matted and ready to be put together. Like I said before lunch, these 2 dozen cards won't need any further embellishment other than some enamel dots, which I'm going to have to go through my dots and gems section here. And I also have some of these from Elizabeth Craft Designs, or Elizabeth Craft Designs. So I might have to go to some of these because I don't know how many Christmas colored dots I have left because I've already gone through like 6 sheets of enamel dots doing these cards. But those won't need any further embellishment. These will be ready to send out as soon as I get enamel dots on them and get the pieces put together. So to follow the card design, I will cut these 2/3, 1/3, adhere them down onto the card, and then this will go in the middle. So I do need to put foam tape on my 2-inch squares for both sets. And then it's just putting everything together. So assembly, this should only take me about an hour to put these 2 dozen cards together. And and I still have to put washi tape on these. I haven't done the washi tape for the envelopes or the backs of the cards. I don't have card bases pulled for these. I just realized that. So I'll decide if I want to do those on craft like I did these or if I want to do them on white. But anyway, regardless, that'll be pretty quick to go. So I will check in with you guys. I still need to figure out how I'm going to do this. I might cut out a Merry Christmas die for these, or I might just come up with something else. I don't know. I did organize all of my bits that I still have left from the paper pad. That is the stack of paper from the paper pads I used. I do have a couple stickers left from the 12 by 12 collection. I think all the stickers for the Hallmark collection have already been used. So, I don't know. I actually have quite a bit of the 8.5 by 11 Christmas paper left, though. So I'm very pleased with that. Especially with how many cards I've gotten out of this. So I might pull one of the wrappers back out of the show and tell bucket for the end of the quarter. But other than that, I'm really pleased with where I've gotten so far. So I'm going to get to foam taping and assembling these. I will let you know how long it takes in the end. Alrighty guys, so hour and 20 minutes to put everything together. So we're all embellished. Unfortunately, this is as good as it gets. I would normally do a lot more on these cards, but I'm running out of time to get these in the mail. So, so that's 2 dozen finished. I've still got to figure out what I'm going to do on the front of these. And then I'll be done with Christmas. I'll still need to make some winter wishes cards to go overseas, out of country, and to friends who don't celebrate Christmas, but 2 dozen cards down. 18 more left to go. Alrighty guys, so this didn't take very long. I decided on just doing 3 gems alongside a square cut apart. So some of them have the white crystals, some of them have the blue crystals. I still have a ton of these left. I've been using these for like 2 years. They've lasted forever. So that's 3 dozen cards done for the day. Now I have 1 half dozen left to go. And then I'll start addressing and stamping. Alrighty, so I went the simple, easy way once again. Fa la 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 la. Warm wishes for a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. So today, I have finished 3.5 dozen cards. And that is the stack of finished cards. A little bit of mess to clean up still, but I used up all my fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-las. There's one that, this was originally on the sticker sheet. That's the only fa-la-la I have left. I still have a bunch of the just folk art design ones, which I might do like a 5x7 card and window pane them. Like 6 down it or something. I have a couple season's greetings. And the second one that I didn't use as many of was the savoring each moment together because no 2 are the same. Just because that didn't quite seem like a Christmas sentiment. I did use that on some of the cards today, but Zevico. It is now, I think, going for 2 o'clock. Might be like 1:30 or something. Anyway, so I'm going to start addressing these, stamping them, and getting them out to the mailbox. Hey guys, so I got done filling out all the cards, getting them stamped, and getting them out to the mailbox. Today's tea is peppermint licorice again, which is going to be super yummy, as we already discovered. So I'm done with what I had to do. Herbs can help things slow. Put peppermint oil in your bathroom to let peace flow. I don't know how I feel about that one, but anyway, it's 3:30. So I have been at it since 8:30, I think, this morning. Yeah. I have a couple extras, so if somebody sends me a card here in the next day or 2 that I didn't already have on my mailing list, I can send them a Christmas card too, but I am finally done with Christmas cards. I do need to make like 16 Winter Wishes cards, but I got time on that. We're still pre-New Year, so anyway, I'll check in with you guys after dinner. Alrighty guys, so for the last hour and a half, I have been doing adult work. Now, I'm going to put together a modular desk organizer for my side of the office. And then I'm going to bed. Well, I'm going to start getting ready for bed. I need to take a shower and all that stuff. Oh, good grief. Now the cats are running about. So, see if we can get a, because both of them are being silly boys. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I did hear back from Cheese Brothers. They said because they're running so many sales right now, they can't offer a discount code because the way their system works is the discount code would stack on top of what's already discounted, and they don't have a way to separate the codes like that. So check out their deals if you're interested in the Cheese Brothers. I will leave them in the description box down below. But I think that's everything I have for you guys. It's been a busy day. I did a lot of work today, but it's been a lot of discreet work and card making and card filling out. Anyway, I love you guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. This will be uploaded on Tuesday night, so I hope y'all have a fantastic time between now and then.